I'm Rebecca. I'm a speaker and an author and a channeler from Perth in Australia. I'm currently residing in the US. And if you've tuned into our channel before, you will know that I offer messages of wisdom and insight into the changing experience that humanity is having as we move out of hundreds of thousands of years of patterns and blueprints and emerge in a new version of reality. We've often spoken about this in terms of shifting from 3D to 5D or into multidimensionality. But in essence, we're actually really just returning to the pure potential that our design offers us. And perhaps that potential has not been completely realized or fully expressed because we become so focused upon externalized pursuits, not to mention the heavily embedded systems of belief and thought and concept that we find ourselves immersed in this human experience, this earthly experience. So I just wanted to offer you today a message arising from the field. Sometimes this comes through aspects of consciousness known as the masters. Sometimes it's other streams. Just to assist us right now, because I know that many of us are feeling deep fatigue, wondering when new things are going to occur. And yet, we're also feeling something really different arise in us. We're not as attracted to the things that we used to be attracted to. There's a sense of curiosity arising within us, but it's difficult to place it. There can be a sense of anticipation, but we don't really know what it's for. And other times there's just a deep sense of not really wanting to engage with anything that is on offer. So, this is what it is to go through a deep transformation into a new expression. And we're all in this together and we're all discovering what it is to be human in a completely new vibrational environment. So, on that note, I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper. Thank you for being here with me. Blessed ones, greetings to you. We are with you. The extraordinary nature of your being is becoming more apparent to you, but it is not becoming apparent through your physical sense of self, nor through your thinking mind. The true majesty of your design is beginning to reveal itself in the internal view. What it is that is arising in the inner sanctum of your field. So much of your focus has laid upon external references for life, external senses of direction, externalized systems of thought and belief. So much so that your experience as a human has become somewhat reactionary or responsive to your environment. You, as a human, attempt to navigate your way through an environment that appears to already exist. And yet, in your majesty as a creator and your inherent design to shape reality, it is wise for you to remember that you exist and reality shapes itself in accordance to you. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans have been learning, discovering, and practicing within a construct of vibratory experience whereby your thoughts, your beliefs, and your concepts could shape your reality. This, coupled with very strong externalized systems of belief and thought and construct, meant that you were constantly moving between the tension of trying to create your reality through your beliefs, but never knowing whether your beliefs were a response to your external environment or arising inherently from the very nature of your being. Going through an experience of transition, many of you would have felt that beliefs and thoughts that were arising within you were not necessarily a match to those on offer within your human collective consciousness. Perhaps you moved into a state where you no longer know what to believe. This is your opening to become once again firmly placed in the center of your reality so that you may more effectively shape and create life in accordance with your harmonic tone. The challenge for humans at this time is that you have completely forgotten how to shape your reality without using thought or belief or physical exertion. And this is where we invite you to discover that it is your ability to sense that is the most effective way to shape and create your reality. What do we mean by sense? We do not mean sense as a response to your environment. We do not mean sense as to what you can feel beyond yourself, but rather sense is a feeling state, a sensation, a vibratory movement, a pulsation, a ripple that arises from within your physical and vibrational expression. The inner sanctum, the reality that exists within you, is the source of all of your experience. And therefore, sense arises within you. When sense arises within you, it is felt first within your field. It is felt as a slight distinction, a rippling. Something is happening here. It is next felt by your physical body. Perhaps there is a change in the tonality of the vitality or the way in which energy is moving within your body. It is not sensed as an emotion, nor is it translated into thought until it arises into the adopted systems of thought and belief that you have learned as habitual response mechanisms to your environment. And therefore, pure sense is unqualified, unconceptualized, and difficult to tether to a thought. You are wise in your daily practices at this time to focus upon how much you can sense within yourself, how much you can feel moving within yourself, because that vibration, coupled with your human awareness placed upon it, now renders it available in the collective field for human experience. It makes it available now as a seed of possibility in the collective human consciousness. That seed now has an ability to unfurl and unfold itself and generate new thought, new concept, and new belief. This is why it is so important at this time for you to offer yourself space in the inner sanctum and to focus upon the expression of this sense. The expression does not require words, nor does it require meaning. It may express itself through sound. It may express itself through a movement in your body. It may express itself through the joy that you feel as you come into awareness of it. For this is new life that is arising within your very design. Your genetic composition is beginning to unfurl, just as a fern unfurls a frond, so too is your design beginning to reveal itself. And how is it first experienced? It is sensed. So, blessed ones, it is indeed a sacred time of discovery, not for meaning, not for thoughts, and not for beliefs. It is a time for discovery of the original tones of human potential that are arising within your field at this time. It is our great honor to be here with you. Peace be yours in every moment. So thank you for being here with us. As we've heard, there's a lot of sensation that's going on within us at this time. Those of you who are vibrationally and energetically sensitive, you're going to be feeling lots of new things happening. We don't need to know what they mean. What we need to be available for is the gracious awareness and agreement with them. Agreement itself is an act of resonance. You know the phrase, where two or more gather, miracles occur. Where there is agreement, something arises, your awareness agrees with it, attends with it, is present with it. That's the act that enables then that to flourish and fractalize into something new. And the more that you can sit with that, just a few moments every day, the more that new awarenesses and possibilities are going to start to unfurl, not just in your own personal sphere of reality, but within the collective sphere of reality for humanity. This is truly a genesis period for us and this earth experience. So thank you for being here with me. It's my great joy to be able to be here in this way also. And if you're interested in hearing more messages or joining us for more experiences from the field, you can check out the links below. Have a